What's up, everybody? Roger the Sleep Doctor here, talking about bed in the box. Are they good? Let's check it out. Okay, bed in the box. Basically, they make a mattress like they traditionally make a bed. It rolls down the conveyor belt and it goes into the plastic bagging machine. Then instead of getting loaded on the truck, advance to this other machine that's really a press. Press the whole mattress down that's inside the bag, squeeze out all the air, then the machine folds it in half, and then they roll it up really tight. And as they roll it, they add another layer of plastic on the outside to keep it from coming undone. And then at the end of the conveyor, there's a box, and a guy just drops it in a box, tapes it up, bed in the box. Now, a couple things you need to know about bed in the box. Number one, it has about a 6-month shelf life, meaning that it can only be tied up about 6 months before it doesn't retain its original shape or height. But other than that, a bed in the box is actually the same as a regular mattress. See, the whole bed in the box thing started on the internet. Companies were trying to figure out how they could reinvent the mattress business. Instead of going to a traditional mattress store or a furniture store and you pick out your big bed and then it gets made and it gets shipped to the retailer, and then the retailer loads it on a truck, big bulky thing, and they bring it in the house, and then you gotta wedge it in upstairs and get it in your bedroom and lay it down, and it was fine. That's the way it went. The problem with that is the guys selling online. In other words, you want to shop on your smartphone or your computer and you shop for a mattress, they couldn't get it to you in a cost-effective manner. As a matter of fact, the average cost to ship a big queen or a king size is $400 to $500. They'll actually bring it in your house and set it up and all that kind of stuff. Heck, some mattresses don't even cost $400 or $500, and they want that much just to ship it. So it was a big problem. So the online guys really couldn't sell it to you because they had no way to get it to you cost effectively. They determined that a mattress that had a foam core and layers of padding on the top that were foam could effectively be rolled up, squeeze all the air out of it, put it in a box, and they could ship it to you. So that's how the whole thing started. So Casper is probably the one that comes to mind first. And if you notice, the original Casper mattress is a foam core, has a little bit of foam, a little bit of latex on the top, rolled up, put in a box, and that's it. So check this out. As Casper started to grow, the traditional retailers like Sealy and Simmons and Serta and Tempur-Pedic, they were like, it's a passing fad. Well, they'll never get away with it. Some people don't like foam core beds anyway. I mean, Sealy and Simmons and Serta and Tempur-Pedic had like 70 to 80% of all the business in the country. What they underestimated was that people really didn't want to shop in a store. They didn't want to take time in a store if they didn't have to. Casper did a lot of advertising, and all of a sudden they were showing up on people's social media, and more people started to buy Casper. Like in business, if you get someone that has a successful business, someone's going to copy it. So fast forward to today, you have Casper, you have Purple, you have Ghost Bed, there's like 200 guys online that are selling these bed in the boxes. So what also happened on the way is they developed a spring unit that they could also crush down, fold up, put it in a box, and ship it effectively. And the next thing you know, you had mattresses with springs in them that they could ship right through the mail. So fast forward to today, there's hardly a mattress chain in the country that hasn't closed half of their stores. So the online shopping bed in the box phenomena has affected the whole industry. Sure, there are still a lot of people that want to try a bed before they get it, and we can appreciate that. But Sealy, Simmons, Serta, and Tempur-Pedic underestimated the potential of this bed in the box and the convenience of buying it online. In fact, part of the service of bed in the box is if you don't like it, you can send it back, or they'll give you all your money back. I'm sorry. You can't send it back. Try putting that thing back in the box. It doesn't happen. You understand? What's interesting now is it's not just foam core beds that are being shipped bed in a box. It's all these spring beds in the inside. So now the original Casper is still available, but now they have a spring version available too. Purple has their original Purple bed, which is a foam core, and it has their purple mesh on there and then layers of padding. Then now they have a hybrid, which means they put springs in the inside. So the bottom line is a bed in the box good or is it bad? They can take the cheapest mattress with a thin layer of foam and thin layer of padding on the top, fold that baby up, put it in a box, and you can get it for $150 in queen size. Or you can get one that's $3,000 in a queen size that is a hybrid with special latex and memory foam and all kinds of stuff on the top. So back then, what you could only find in the furniture store and mattress stores, you can get it all online, bed in the box. Research it, look at the reviews, and make a good decision. As my wife says, good things aren't cheap, and cheap things aren't good. So happy shopping. This is the Sleep Doctor signing off. Booyah!